Hello everyone and welcome into yet another live stream. Hi there! Hi Timon, hi Artistic Panzer, hi and welcome, What will this man do today? Oh, it's a mystery, isn't it? What will make it do today? Oh, how lovely it would be to know. I wonder. Hold on, because something is wrong with me a bit. I'm getting like a stinging sensation all across my body. I don't know what it's from. It's been happening for a couple of days and it's just pissing me off. Alright then. Glacial progress. Yes it is. It is absolutely glacial. Oh, so slow. Fucking hell. It's honestly starting to piss me off a bit. Although I need to get my script in order. Hi Drang Holy Fingerbow, hi and welcome. Hi and welcome, hi and welcome. Not the quantum physics, yes the quantum physics, what else? Yes the quantum physics, because what else? And today we'll just be animating, maybe I'll fit in some working on Fixit. That might be it, because I got some progress action on that as well. Oh yeah, I guess I should mention, I think I streamed since I did that. I did get the USB connection to work. Yeah, it works now. Wanna make a history vid someday? Obviously, yeah. I am going to make a history vid one day, but I have a requirement, just one requirement for it. I need to do it with Mini Minutemen, with Milo. And that's where, if Milo agrees to collaborate with me, then I'll make a history video. It's gonna be fire. Yeah, well, we'll hold your horses. Milo hasn't responded to any of my emails yet, so... You know how... You know how basically I really often mention when it comes to collab. I'm sorry, I need to drink a coffee first because I'm not making sense. You know how I sometimes mention how I usually get ghosted when I ask you people for collabs? Well, Milo's one of them, unfortunately. You should play White Knuckle on stream eventually. What is that? Ah, okay. So, probability of the particle. Means that. Oh shit! Hold on. If means that if we graph our function, then. Okay, this is what we need, and then what we need to create a graph of the P of R. I want to hear you scream in agony, make it. That's not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. I am unbelievably calm when it comes to tasks that normally anger people, and I get irrationally angry at things that people would find completely calming, so... I gotta keep you all on your toes. Climbing horror roguelike. That's a just a wild description. Is that really the genre? White Knuckle is angering. Very angering game. You were talking to a man who, well, God, who considers Stardew Valley to be too complicated. So, definitions of angering may vary. Make it smaller, just hitting everything is just getting bigger for no reason. And we'll need to deal with this at an angle. Oh no. $12 in this economy? I can't afford that. I cannot afford that. Mickey, what's better, German nationalism, 1840s, or Indian nationalism? I'm not a big fan of nationalism in general, if I'm to be completely honest with you. To me, it kind of feels like if you'd like to get your left leg chopped off or the right leg, you know, it's not really... The choice doesn't really matter. Just... This, there we go. I keep getting distracted with random bullshit. Right before the... right before the live stream, I've made a GIF. For absolutely no reason other than I've just felt inspired by Atomic. The stream started 7 minutes ago, why are we already at nationalism? It really doesn't take much. Okay. To give with anything, it made me realize just how much better I've gotten at animating. Make it my own Ryan, best price for me right now, and it has the most of the functions I'm looking for. Oh, you're getting a Ryan as well! Oh, hell yeah. Do you want to do a video on dual numbers? Which ones were the dual numbers again? I don't remember. What's a Ryan? Ryan is my oscilloscope. That's Ryan. Hold on, let me just... I need to look up dual numbers. Oh, it's the 0 one, right. What are they used for? Kinematic synthesis, sorry, what now? Sorry, what now? Dual numbers make it possible, first of all. Yep. Possible to transform the input-output equations of 4-bar circle linkage, which includes only rotoid joints, into 4-bar spatial mechanisms. The dualized angles are made of a primitive part, the angles of dual part which has unique length. Screw theory! Oh my goodness, I think we've finally gotten something to go along with my study of knot theory. Oh yes! Yes! Oh! Oh, beautiful, yes! Oh, you know what, I've been looking for something to supplement my knot theory knowledge, and this would fit right in. Screw theory, great. Make it making a video on making a make it. Exactly. Oh, screw theory. Am I only now learning about that? Yes. Let's screw beyond the path. Oh yes. That's so dumb. That is so unbelievably dumb. Wrench! Yes! Screw, wrench, and the twist. Oh. This isn't mathematics, this is physics. And that's because mathematicians would never name anything, like any mathematical object, after its usage in the real world, alright? Mathematicians would never do that. In mathematics, you have fields, you have groups, you have... None of these mean what they would normally mean in real life. Set, that's fair. Set is kind of fair. Oh, but like, you don't name objects by the way they're used in mathematics. That's not how it works. Learn about braid groups. Oh, don't tell me what to do, you mortal. Unbelievable. You name it after yourself most of the time. No, you name it. Well, I mean, you, in a way, you can't always name it after yourself. You know, not everything can be called Euler, right? Like people have their limits. Pun intended. You're welcome. Limit is also kind of a confusing one, because it's just, you know, a number approaching something. It's what's the point of calling it a limit? The limit is when it already approached, but it doesn't matter. I'm getting off topic. Who was Harry Ball? Oh, Harry Ball. Oh, that was my the creator of the Harry Ball theorem. Yeah, it was my mate at college. Oh, we were oof. Me and Harry Ball, we go way back. I remember him. Yeah, it was great. Right there right up there, along with the John Knott, creator of knot theory, obviously, and John Algebra was also a solid. Oh, that old chestnut. This is gonna be rendering. I know what's gonna happen. This always happens. I always say, oh, this is rendering, so I might as well just like do something in the background, and then I do the thing in the background, and the thing in the background takes up all of my focus, and then I don't actually bother to get back to rendering, even though rendering is the job I need to do. Do you all like my table? It looks very bombish, don't it? What about John Calculus or John Chemist? John Calculus and John Chemist are also proper ones. I really, you know what I'm upset about? There's one thing, there's one problem I have with Ryan. Only one. There's only one problem I have with Ryan, and that is the fact that Ryan doesn't play a song when it turns on. That bothers me. That is the one thing that bothers me about Ryan. I feel like, yeah. I feel like more machines just should play sound when they turn on. Did you meet Ralph Matrix? Also a solid one. Oof, we go way back. No song, no thong. Anyhow, what we can do, by the way, is we can make a bot, a Discord bot, that when I message or when certain chosen people, we can do it as a patron pack actually. When patrons message, that's a good idea. When one of the patrons messages the bot on Discord, then it's going to play a song on this Raspberry Pi. That's what we can do right now. Did you hear about John's Algebra's song, Linear? Yeah, there's just so many solid ones. Or like, you know, the inventor of... There are so many great ones, like, you know, the inventor of lithium-ion batteries, I do believe it was, John Good Enough. He just invented batteries like, yeah, it's good enough. Al Gore, the inventor of the internet. That's also a fun fact. Make it! What are we making today? I read it backwards because my mind of a DT does not comprehend time in the same way as you mortals. We are looking for a buzzer, which I know I have around here somewhere. I just can't find it because... found it. It was in my buggy. There it is. Here's the basic idea. We take this, we plug it in. That's kind of where the idea ends. Oh, inventor of copper wire, Mr. I can find aluminium. Is that real? I need to look it up now. I mean, okay, inventor of copper wire, that feels a bit off. I don't feel like you can invent a copper wire, but I am going to look up that person. I can't find aluminum. Oh, I can't find aluminum. I just got now the bit. Yeah, no, I now got the bit as I typed it in and read it. Yeah. The option of 2 does demands a buzzer. Exactly. Hear me out. I actually don't know why I turned Ryan on. I suppose it was just for moral support. Thank you, Ryan. You are... You know what? I don't know why you need a therapist these days. Just get yourself an oscilloscope. The secrets Ryan knows. You couldn't get out of me with torture. I can tell you that much. Okay. LED I would like to keep. Everything here I would like to keep, ideally, but I can't. The halting button, that's crucial. That is a need. Need be. So what we're going to do instead is... my entire body stings. I'm getting like sharp pains over my body and I don't know why. I don't know, just like skin irritation because of something... skin irritation because of something I released into my office or something. Making it really hard to focus on anything. Right, buzzer. If I could work it in somewhere right here, that would be lovely. Although I don't know if I can. Ground 1, 2, 3, 4 ground. So right here we have the ground, which means right here we want to plug in the minus. Can I actually fit it in there? Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4 ground. Go. I've always wanted to go to Boston. Nice American city. Boston! Your bar is low. Matter of physics-based rendering, Mr. Ray Tracy. Or like the famous economist, John Law. Creator of the system of law. Hi, the Diamond. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Let's go for a 0. Why not?
They were disgracing chemistry, so I decided to dip.
Yeah, go to your backup. Unbelievable. It's just insulting is what it is. Kids these days, they have no respect.
Hi there, Italian mapper.
Okay then. There you are. Alright. Here's plug in minus. Oh, I can't unplug the halting button. Why has everything got to be in the wrong place? Why has everything got to be in... just so annoying? There's so little space. Minus.
Bev, you two were disgracing chemistry, so I had to dip. It's my honor. Yeah, immoral. I agree. That's also a huge disgrace. I'm supposed to be number 1.
You're lucky you're number 2. You joined here because you didn't like the actual voice channel you wanted to be on. Unbelievable.
But if I joined here instead of there, then I presume that it wasn't the actual voice that I wanted to be on because I'm here and not there.
Well, no, you joined here because it's of chemistry. Ridiculous. Alright. Give me the USB. I have so much shit on my desk. It does look like I'm building a bomb, doesn't it? I swear I'm not. Okay. Now, CDQ workshop long term fix it. Oh, beautiful. There's he just makes up stuff and said he proved Euler constant was irrational number when he didn't. He's a professor too. Did he really wait? Like, did he make a paper on it, or did he just say that he proved it, that Euler was irrational?
Bev, I joined back the second make it does something I don't like. Don't worry.
He made a paper on it. Wait, so was the paper wrong? Is that what happened? Okay, but then... Okay, so a big part of the scientific process is something called peer review. Well, in my opinion. Okay, last Beanbender, I don't mean to be that guy, but your mathematical skills are what I would describe as subpar. You have spent days thinking about what an imaginary dimension means without even defining what is an imaginary dimension. Like, you skipped to step 2 without going into step 1. Which I would say is, well, an interesting way to do mathematics is putting it nicely. So I wouldn't trust your judgment on it. I'm too sleepy to engage with any combo. You just did! Haha, you fool! You're falling for my trap! Okay. Hold on, because I need my beloved Fix It. Oh, I'm giving Fix It voice basically right now. This is huge news. Where is the... Shit, I remember we had somewhere the Make It song. Anyone remember... Does anyone remember where it is? Hi, I really like your videos because I'm a nerd. Well, I'm glad you like my videos then. And would you believe it, I'm actually working on 2 additional ones right now.
Which 2?
The physics, chemistry one, and this one is on the Fix It.
I can't wait for the physics chemistry one.
Yeah, I figured.
I mean, 2 of the best things combined.
Yeah, you always say, oh, I can't wait for the physics one, and then you just insult me in the intern channel. Just... It's not here either. Where did I put the code? Is it on another Pico? It must be. It didn't just disappear into the ether, did it? This could be one. There's also one on my mask currently. Maybe that's the one. Only I have the capability to just lose code over multiple devices. What's going on? Oh, I just dropped an ESP. Ah, fuck it. From machine import pin, and then what do? We do pin 0 PWM. Okay. And then PWM is equal to PWM pin 0. And then we do PWM. Good question. Frequency. Frequency, we're gonna keep it at, for now, 311. Why not? PWM duty U16. Oh, because I'm an idiot, right? Because the Make It. I don't know if you can hear it. It's very, very low. The Make It theme was on the Raspberry Pi Zero. I remember now. Yeah, because we were plugging into the thing. The stuff. Speaker, right. If I increase this to something like 1000. How high can this go? This appears to be like decent noise. I don't know if you can actually hear this. I think you can, but it's quite low. Alright, the point is, right now, by changing the frequency, something like 415, we can change the notes. And so the basic idea will be that we will just play it We can hear it. Okay, that's good then. I'm gonna turn it off for now. Basically, it is we're going to take the maker theme and we're going to play it if it receives some data over the UART. And the UART control will be on my PC, and then my PC will just trigger whenever the Discord receives a message. However, in the meantime, I'm not forgetting we need to video. We need to video indeed. Your mask can play music? Actually, yeah, right now it can. It can play music. You do need to set it up as a MIDI because it only operates on notes. But my mask can play music, which is pretty funny, isn't it? Hi, the Weston.
Hello.
Alrighty then. We're going to set it up as something shrimple. This is the process of glacial. Right here I had to do some classical mechanics like kinematics calculations just to get geometry now set up. Okay, we're going to have an icosphere, or whatever, actually this can be a cube. Don't matter. Overwriting anyway. It's 3 AM where I live. Well then just live somewhere better. Simple solution. Instance on points, mesh line. Nope, not do mesh line. Splendid. Beautiful. 0 instances right here. And then what? What? Where are my icospheres first of all? Oh, because I did it backwards. Oh, I've done it. I've only gone and bloody done it. There we go. I'm doing art, so in case my math career falls flat, I'll have that to bounce off of. That's good at least. It's smart to have a plan B. I didn't have a plan B and look where I ended up. Have a good stream, make it. Oh, thank you, Remco. You too have a good day. I'm hoping that you had a good night's sleep, even though there wasn't much.
Remco, I don't like you.
It's fucking mean. You better watch your mouth when you're talking about Remco in my presence. that is aura, that's what it is.
That's why the kind words.
That is fucking, oh, that is amazing.
Yeah, knew this level of kindness was unusual from Remco.
I was able to rejoin your Discord just to put that in stream codes. Oh, thank you. I don't think you'll be able to put it in stream codes. Anyway. Why? Oh, well, it's because you've been causing actually trouble. Speaking of Remco here, you've been causing some trouble for Remco and Theo, you see. Yeah. It's very awkward because you've been causing trouble for Remco and Theo, and I don't appreciate that. And so, well, I want to say just for you, but it really wasn't just for you. You were kind of just like the first person that this actually applied to. But I've got a new banned feature. It's a really cool one, where basically it gives you the cursed role permanently, even if you leave and rejoin. So you have that now to look forward to. Yeah.
Yeah, and
it's fun.
Alum has that too, and all Alum ever did was like ping you once, and then now they can't shake that off. And like, I don't personally think that Alum deserves that.
Absolutely, they deserve it. Yeah, you know why they deserve it? Because when I cursed them, the response was, I don't care.
Hi there, Atomic.
Hi there, Atomic. Hi. The response was, I don't care, and I can't have that. Listen, I don't care was a direct challenge that shows me, that tells me that they actually don't respect Bannit. And they don't respect my authority. So I'm gonna make them respect my authority and ban it.
The reason they didn't care because they could just leave and rejoin, so that's
Yeah,
something they.
that's why I changed it and fixed the bug. I wasn't cursed. I know you weren't. That's because every single time I woke up, you already left the server. I haven't even been the server. I know, that's what's so neat about my feature. I can just add whoever I want. They don't even have to be on the server. Oh, I am such a good programmer. Alum will have the cursed role until they formally apologize to Bannet. When they give Bannet a formal apology and they say that they are actually scared of the cursed role, that's when I'll remove it. It's a simple term, and honestly better than most of the deals. No, that's not what I meant, bro. I haven't done anything. Oh, but you have! I've heard from both Remco and Theo. You have. They've warned you on multiple occasions. And you didn't listen. What did I do? Well, you were a meanie. You were a big meanie. You were mean to others. So you time and watch yourself, by the way, because with the current meanness streak that you're on, you never know. Remco hasn't warned you once. What do you mean Remco hasn't warned you once? I've seen it myself in the venting channel.
Make it. I'm out of my make it simping phase, and I'm in my challenging boundaries phase.
Yeah, I mean, you can be in that phase. However, you should consider the fact that whilst there is right now a feature in Bannet that allows me to give someone a curse roll permanently, there isn't a way to remove it. So for you, it may be a phase, but you know, it's. I don't know when I'll get around to actually coding the part where you can remove someone from the list. That should be. You should keep that in mind. I am having so much fun. Oh, my beautiful creation, Bannet, I love you so much. What does the curse do? Italian Muppet, you don't know? Oh, you haven't heard? Well, you see, cursed people have to adhere to a certain set of rules we've created for them. We created a couple of rules for the cursed people that they have to follow. The rules are pretty simple. They are: no messages starting with letter R. No messages with length equal to exactly 37 characters. Messages need to have one prime number or over 32 lines. Messages cannot include the word brick of any of its derivatives. The derivatives of the word brick are obviously brick, bricked, bricks, and wall. Then, messages need to include the same amount of letter X as J. Messages may be randomly deleted. Yeah, just why not? Every single line has to be followed by ghosting with a heart. No digits that appear in pi. No actinoids. That's a great one. I love the no actinoids one. Spaces won't be allowed sometimes. Sometimes they will be. Depends how Maker is feeling. Right? At this point, I think they're disallowed. I'm pretty certain. Basically, Bannet stuff. Well, yeah. Bannet is in charge of the curse roll. Yeah. Make it. What did I do to get curse roll, and what can I do to remove it? When Theo or Remco will be online, then we can talk with them. We can see if we can work something out. Because you see, I am tempted. I don't like the idea of me removing the curse roll, because that makes Bannet seem weak, and I want people to respect Bannet. I've worked hard on the little guy, and I truly do adore him. Are you kidding me? No. I'll have to see. I have to talk to the Make It higher ups. Yeah, we'll have to see what I can do. It has to go through the process, the bureaucracy. There's a fair bit of it, like some files and such. It takes a bit, what I'm saying, to get processed. Hey, but don't worry. Usually I get around to removing stuff from people. Like the 13-year-old menace. I removed him out of quarantine, right? After 8.
You did not. You literally did not.
Oh yeah, I didn't. He just got out after 8 months. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Well, not a great example. But he was only in there for 8 months. Could be worse. It could be much worse.
You also very neatly removes my moderator perms on YouTube chat after the 5 minutes I asked for it.
Exactly. I have a great track record of giving people removing stuff. Hi, there, Atomic again. How you doing?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there.
No, Tanky can't type. Don't worry, Tanky. Technically, you will be able to type.
Hi, Deres.
Technically, the rules may make it annoying, but it is theoretically possible to convey a message. So it's actually not as bad as it seems. What beer brand do you like? Jack Daniels is a great one. I don't drink beer. Why would you? Inefficient. What is it, like 5%?
Hey, Asahi all the way. This stuff is amazing, and it's only because I live in Japan. Yeah, that's really it.
No, 5%. Come on. Inefficient is what it is. Oh yeah, I was working on the video. I got completely sidetracked. I feel so great to be this kind of madman scientist type. It's amazing. I get it. You know what? I used to wonder like why the Doofenshmirtz came up with these elaborate plans to enact revenge, but I get it now. Who knows? I might start doing it. It's not even if I were him, I would do it. I might just start doing it. Hey, make it. I'm making a math video. Do you have any tips? Well, depends on what kind of math video. Are you going for more the theory or more of the practice? I would say that the one general tip is analogies are a godsend. So try to find a place in physics where the mathematics you are describing are applied and use that as an analogy for everything you're describing. Megan, I pinged you on your peer channels, the ones your own mods are in, and allowing it because of mod actions taken. I can't ping you in them because I can't have numbers. Oh, isn't this great? Yeah.
I've read Ash's message 3 times right now, and I still could not figure it out.
Yeah, this still thing happens. Stop bringing Discord drama to this. I've spent so much time working on Bandit. I'll have to add Fixit to the server as well, which is something we might actually do on this stream. Although for Fixit, I don't... Yeah, for Bandit, the only 2 roles that can interact with him are the Cursed and the Blessed. The Cursed for all the bad stuff, the Blessed for all the good stuff. But Fixit will be different. For Fixit, there will be 2 categories once again. But well, I suppose everyone might also interact in some minor ways. But the 2 categories will be me, exclusively, or Patron. And that'll be it. Because I feel like it's gonna end well if I just give patrons the ability to affect my real world surroundings. This will surely end well. For the record, I joined the acid higher Cestro and he won't tell me what I've done. Well, I told you were a big meanie. You were mean.
I've seen like roughly half the times when Theo and Demko warned you. Like, come on.
Yeah. Actually, Theo, I upped Theo's the admin rank. I've upped it precisely because I saw how polite and patient Theo was with you, which I just found impressive. You should give patrons moderator. I absolutely will not.
Only philanthropists hear me out.
It's basically like that basically already exists. I mean, the only reason why Venting channel exists because Atomic just asked me for it. Or what channel was it?
Yep.
Yeah, Timon, you have the Making Fun of America channel. Like, philanthropists already have a moderator. The only difference is that you just need to ask me first. Both of you, by the way, are like, you should be happy with the fact that you have blue nicknames and not asking for moderator because neither of you are actually philanthropists.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Baloney. And I like magenta better anyway.
None of the patron cheers are magenta. Yeah, neither.
Make a higher one and color it magenta. And it's not an actual patron.
Yeah, just for me.
Tefta has been asking me for a higher patron tier actually for quite some time. Like, for me to make an additional one. I might make one for like 256, just... I don't even know what I would give for it. Like, the philanthropist perks already don't have anything, because my reasoning is I have nothing to offer that would be war philanthropist, so that's just people being charitable, and that's it. Like, the patrons kind of works that way as well. only contributor has access to this channel, but that's kind of it. But yeah, I will give fix it. We'll have to do the buzzer thing, but first I just need to set up the animation to render, and then we can do the buzzer, and then you'll be able to test it right away. Weston, I am quite amazed with the fact that you don't know what you've done, considering how many times I've seen Remco and Theo like either warn you or deal with you. Hold on. I do believe it was in the vending channel, and I said, yeah, make it said that they need to work on the video, and right after that they just went on to get distracted. I love you, Martha, but I'm not lesbian. Coward! Well, I love you, Martha, and I am lesbian. Deal with that. From Remco. Why can't I do from people? Oh, the Discord search is just messed up for some. Oh, it's messed up because of my streamer mode. No, I'm not fixing that.
Yeah, the XP things works a bit funky because you can only earn 75 XP within an hour, but then you can earn XP again after an hour has passed.
I really wish we would work more like on Twitch. That would be fun. That would actually make it fun for me. Not only use.
This is a very silly feature.
I just think that the basic idea is really good, but the execution is lacking. I wonder if they didn't make it like on Twitch because they were worried that they would get sued or something. I wonder if that's the problem. Because that was great. Make it, how many rules are there in the rules for the quest? Only 10! Only 10, can you believe it? That's not many. There should be more, I do agree. There should be way more. I just can't think of all that many rules that aren't absolutely devastating. Hey, make it, if you really kind of check his Euler constant paper yourself. I can't, I don't know mathematics that well. My knowledge, like, the most advanced concept I know in mathematics are quaternions. I don't think I'll be able to understand an Euler's constant paper. Like, proof of irrationality. The 37 characters is just evil. I would say the actinoid is much worse. The actinoid doesn't makes you unable to write the most common word in the English language, and no. That one's rough. Okay. Combine XYZ position, and then we take this X coordinate, lovely, set material white, and then store named attribute, brightness 5 color.
How the hell does like that's know why he's cursed?
Tell me what I did. How many times do I have to repeat? You were being really rude and mean and disrespecting my moderators. Make it, what is PR? It's the probability. What was rude? Well, mainly I've seen like when people were really being vulnerable and really sharing in the vending channel. I saw you going there and telling them to... Wait, was it to kill themselves or was it saying skin
Yes,
issue?
it was.
Oh yeah, kill them. There we go. That was kind of a dick move, if I do say so myself.
Also, using slurs more after Remco asks you multiple times to not do that.
Another thing. I wish we all spoke our native language and understood each other, like in Tekken. No, because a couple of pricks built a tower and now we can't do it. It's bullshit.
You know, there's this thing, Tanky, that while one word in one language is completely normal, in another language or another culture it's not. And since there are many different cultures that use the English language, in some cultures it counts as a slur, and if it counts as a very bad slur in some cultures, we better just not use it because there will inherently be people of that culture here.
Yeah, I mean, Timon didn't really make his point all that coherent, but the sentiment is there.
I think I was extremely coherent this time. I pat myself on the back. I was really good at this time with speaking.
I think you did a great job, Simon. Make it. Fuck you.
Thank you, Atomic.
Also, I love you. I love you. Make it. Don't hurt
Well,
me.
I mean, I don't mean to be that guy, but fuck you and I love you does mean the same thing in certain
Oh, okay.
circumstances.
Full homo.
Which I mean,
By the way.
I was about to say, before you said I love you, I was about to say, well, maybe take me out to dinner first, but I mean, you already went to I love you, so.
No, right here, right now, in voice chat.
I won't
This
make
is
you
what
smell like
happens when you
coffee.
use art. You just become extremely gay. Yeah.
No, we all speak English, not our native. Listen, Last Bean Bender, no offense, but I'm not gonna be your ally on this because I do actually prefer everyone speaking English over everyone speaking their native language. I don't speak my native language. Like, it's not even me being a hypocrite. I just don't speak my native language. I prefer English. I feel like English is way more descriptive.
But I personally believe that my native language is more descriptive than English, and it has some really cool features. So I personally prefer that. But we don't have the same native language,
So, when do you draw the line? What if I'm in a culture where hi is a slur? Well, Weston, the line is drawn wherever people feel comfortable and like a general consensus of the server. If you have multiple people telling you to not say something, that's a pretty clear giveaway that what you're saying is pretty insensitive, I'd say. You know, context clues. It's like, you know how in conversation you can sometimes tell how the other person is feeling? I know it's really subtle when someone says out loud, please stop saying a word. I know it's very subtle and it's hard to tell. I had even more people say they were fine with it, like more, not less. That's not really how it works, is it? The negative in this case take precedent, not the positive.
like if you punch 10 people in the face and leave 90 people alone, and those 90 people say that, oh yeah, it's fine, don't worry, you still punch the 10 people in the face.
Oh, I was gonna give it an even simpler example. Like, if you start calling, hold on, I need to think of some kind of insult that would land. I don't know. If you start calling Timon purple, right, as an insult, and Timon isn't fine with it, but everyone around Timon is, and you know, that's not. The numbers themselves don't really do justice there. Authoritarianism. I mean, you are correct here. Listen, this is not a democracy. This really isn't a democracy. It is very much an authoritarian dictatorship regime. You are correct. However, I still stand by it. You picked the worst channel on the entire Discord server to be a dickin. What the hell are you talking about? Well, Weston is, you know, just got a little bit of a make it special punishment, let's call it. And he's not happy with it. I am witty. Your cares what they are, and wit is not tolerated. Yes! You know how all the witty people always need to proclaim that they are witty. That is how wit works, in fact. People saying they are fine with neutral, don't cite them as negative overall. Negative. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I also am curious how... I'm also curious of wit, just saying a slur. Wit is not... That's right.
1 second.
That's right, I'm funny and I laugh at people venting. That's mean. Oh,
I'm back. Yeah, but like Bev, you're like laughing in a way that you're like cheering them up and like trying to make a positive. Like you are being
I meant
kind.
to quant. No, he meant it as a quote. In quotes, it's funny. What percentage have to have negative feeling about it? There isn't a number. It's all based on the situation.
If you do something that offends another person, then you
Okay,
already did
Weston,
something
I'm
bad.
gonna let you in on a little bit of a secret about how society works. Okay, I understand that we live in a society, but I'm gonna let you in a little secret. In real life, not on the internet, only in real life, when people create rules, those rules are called laws because they're a bit more grounded, they're a bit more strongly enforced. And when it comes to these laws, those laws are actually never perfectly defined with numbers. And the reason why is because that would be idiotic. And the reason why is because context matters, the situation matters. That's why in real life we have something called the judicial system, where you have a justice, right? You have a jury of peers, usually also there, and such and such and such. And in this case, you can think of it as me being this entire judicial system, and everyone who was hurt by you saying it being the victim, and ban it as my enforcer of law. That's how you can think about it. I'm not going to give you a law that states the precise percentage of how upset people have to be, and percentage of how many people are upset and such and such. I'm going to just give you a simple rule of not be a dick. Do not be a dick. That's simple as it could be. And in this case, I've decided that you have failed at following that rule because you were in fact a dick and you were really mean. And I don't really need to give you any actual proper rule you've broken, that the percentage you've crossed, the boundary you've crossed, because general consensus is you were a dick in the one Discord channel where it actually kind of matters. There isn't really much more to it. Mickey, what do you mean by glacial progress? Well, I mainly mean the fact that we just spent an hour on this key nothing for the video. That's kind of what I mean, you know.
Blue is making a really good point. Like, as long as there's no benefit, only deficit, why do it in the first place? That's a really good point, in my opinion.
Making is teaching lawmaking 101. I just don't like it when people feel like properly defined rules are desirable, or like perfectly defined rules are desirable, because they aren't really. General consensus, where are your mods? My mods are working, they have a life. That's where they are. That's where my mods are. Like in real life, you can always find that in every single law that exists, it's always vague, because it's meant to be. Oh, you mean where is the general consensus? Oh, pardon me, I misunderstood. Well, the general consensus is between all the people who, like, you know, you've heard on the venting channel. That's kind of the general consensus here. I just want to make this abundantly clear that at the end of the day, this is a dictatorship, and whatever I consider to be a dick move will be punished. Because I don't want someone to catch me on a technicality like, oh no, actually, this wasn't porn that I just posted because it was a piece of art or something, when it's like a 30-minute clip of... I don't even want to describe it, it happened so many times already. I've had a nickel for every single time someone said midget porn in the basic channel. I would have 3 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened thrice.
What the hell? I only knew about one time.
No, it did happen 3 times. By 2 separate people, funny enough. You have been posting hentai and memes, have they? I mean, I know that Maiden has been going crazy, but if it's any consolation, Weston, I did tell Maiden that either they stop with the wacky memes or they get the cursed roll as well. So don't worry, they got a warning. And they are very salty about it, about the fact that they can't post fucked up memes anymore.
No. The problem is that she went from political memes. You taught her to not do political memes, so went from political memes to a completely different genre of wacked up memes.
Have I been missing something? What happened on the channel?
Apparently so. As someone described it as hentai.
I'm not going to be
believe.
scrolling through the entire memes channel to find it. Just... Well, I am scrolling through the entire channel to find it now.
I think she got a warning from Black Thunder.
Oh. Well. I mean, that's why I didn't see it. There's no... there's a lot of fanboy memes. I mean, fanboy memes are tolerated. Multiple ERPS. What is an ERPS? I'm not hip with the youth. I don't know what that means. Make it. Did you once play a football/soccer table game? I always merged the two together and said "focker." A football/soccer table game. Well, I did play at least once, I think. Okay. I'm gonna just do it as usual, which means with a color ramp. I do like the idea of doing it as a function, even though it's completely unnecessary. Make sure if you wanna say I've been addict, punish me, fine, but punish others as well. I think right now you're just being really upset about what happened to you. Like, if someone else has been a dick to you, then you can tell me about it, and I'll see what they've done, and they will most likely receive the cursor as well, because I'm having a lot of fun giving them out. But I haven't really seen Maiden being actually mean to you. I've been called a Nazi.
Maybe there's a reason for that.
That's wild, because that's not really normally like a list of insults. What happened? Why were you called a Nazi? And I'm fine with it. You see, that's even worse. That's not really better. You're not making... You see, Weston, you're not making a great case for yourself. You see. You're not... Like, if someone called me a Nazi, I wouldn't really... because I'm not a Nazi. Yeah, you see, if someone called me a Nazi, I wouldn't really be fine with it because I'm not a Nazi. You're not making a great case for yourself.
So, like, this person literally posted swastika before.
Did you really post a swastika before?
Make it! I sent you a message and you did absolutely nothing about it and sent you the message link.
Where did you send me the message?
DMs.
Oh, well, that's fucking why. Timon, I get so many bots, you can't just send it in DMs. Yeah. Whenever Remco or Theo have something, they just send it in Discord server. Like a normal person.
Well, I don't have access to the mod logs, so where else would I send it?
Intern!
I'm in here like 24/7.
Oh, yeah, you... Oh, that. Who posted swastika? I have to clarify because I've seen too many. What do you mean I've seen too many? How many fucking swastikas are going around in this server? I swear, I'm just gonna... We're gonna start. I need to crack down. You don't really gotta tell me more about this stuff. Well, I see it now, yeah.
Maybe check DMs, you know.
Oh, you want me to... Hold on, yeah. Let me check DMs. Let me just... I'm on it. Let me see. Oh, that is Pebbly Wobbly. Right, that's cool. That is Mr. 69 sending me a waving emoji, and that's the entire conversation. That is someone calling me 3 times in a row. I've never sent them anything. They just said hello and then called me 3 times in a row. Okay, well that's fun. What else do we have? What else do we have in there? That's not even. And then someone just saying, "Need help right now. Why is 0 factorial 1?" And that's it. That's all the yeah. They just had a question, I suppose.
Okay. Don't check message requests. Just check the DMs of people who have already DM'd you.
I do sometimes talk with bots on Discord because I find it funny, but. Oh, someone
Or
asking me
give me
2024.
access to admin logs. That's also.
Oh, you smooth talking devil! You almost had me there. I almost gave in. You were this close. You can't see it, but I'm making the hand gesture of this one being really close. You were this close, yeah. You've almost had me there.
I didn't say to give me mod powers. I said to admin, just the access to the channel. I don't want mod powers, thank you. I want channel access.
You know, if you were considering anyone to have mod powers, you know, my DMs are always open, and I use art, by the way. I'm like never on the server, and I'm extremely biased. How's that for a mod application?
Sold.
Yes, I will rule like a tyrant in your glory. Deus Volt.
No, no, I'm pissed. I'm gonna cool off and sleep, but fuck it is appalling. Weston, you haven't denied a single thing. You're on. The only thing you've said is that other people have been terrible as well. Like what the fuck? I really do not understand this strategy. Also, the fucking. I've been called a Nazi and I'm fine with it. Is that's a comment, certainly. It said. I imagine time is the bubbly go 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 sound tea makes when poured into a cup, hence the name Time On. I go try to have breakfast now. Bye. Alright, bon appetit, Ash. Have a good one.
Bye. Bev is spitting some facts.
Do you moan at the sight of coffee? Get a boyfriend.
Whoa, hold on. That's a couple of assumptions there.
Is it? Is it?
Yes. How is the Ö pronounced in Hungarian? It's pronounced as Ö. Surprise face. Yeah, and Ö is the happy face.
I've seen a woman with white hair and a knife looking creepily at me. Who hasn't? Hey, we've all been to Subway, am I right? No, I'm just kidding, I haven't been to Subway.
Yeah, the French and Hungarian vowels sound a bit same whenever the French don't start stacking them. The only person who could ever like hear the difference between every Hungarian vowel was that I pronounced was Reblux, because in French they have roughly the same sounds, or exactly the same sounds.
Disgusting.
Except when they start stacking them at the end of words, like we don't do that.
Anyway, what is the PR for Make It, by the way? I don't believe I answered already, but this is the... Or maybe I didn't, maybe I got distracted, that's also likely. This is the probability of finding a particle in any given spot, in this case. So the function right here is meant to represent the function of the... likelihood of finding particle anywhere. The only pickle is I'm trying to make it, pun intended, look nice somehow, and I am struggling. Let's do it for color ramp. It's a bit more lazy, but at the same time it won't take me 7 business days. There we go. Yeah, looks not terrible.
Yeah, Bev is... Yeah, Bev is making a good point. However, I understand why it's turned off, but that was a different scenario as well. So, yeah, excellent question.
Actually, so you turned off the cast roll from working in venting, so Western isn't really punished, they can still be mean in venting. And Timon, you said that you agreed.
You know, I said that it was a good point. However,
Okay,
there is a...
so-
I know why it was turned off, and that is a very good point why it was turned off as well. So...
No, I just wanted to get the fact right that you said that Bav's point was valid, because I want both of you to realize how silly you are to think that I didn't think of it. I'm gonna let now this like huge wave of shame wash over both of you. I'm just giving you a second to really soak in all the shame and regret of doubting Make It. Because what is rule number 1?
Make it is always right.
Correct.
I don't actually know the rules.
Cursed people don't have access to the vending channel. Because if cursed people are the kinds of people who are dicks in the vending channel, then they shouldn't have access to the cursed channel. Shrimp as it could be.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not dwelling in
That's
regret.
why right now Tankit actually cannot be a menace in the vending channel. Basically we're farming.
Yeah, but you sometimes just forget of the what each role can do, even if you created that role a week before, so...
I need someone to give my ult cast again. Yeah, well, you don't need to tell me twice. What is your ult? I don't remember what your ult is. I'm just gonna give it to your main.
It's in the VC. It's in the VC right now.
Bav, you're gonna need to message something in the basic channel for this to work. Because I'm gonna test out the new feature. Oh, and that'd be exciting. Well, with your ult, unless you want your main to be cast forever, in which case, go for it. I don't mind. Oh no, wait. So hold on. This was Bandit. Yes, this person. Wait, no. Hold on. Just ban it like... There we go! There's a banger exchange. Okay, so I think it should work now. I'm sorry, Bandit. Oh, are you really? Alum, are you really sorry? Oh, it's such a pain to remove the roll, though. Oh, fine. Oh, fine. It's such a pain. I wasn't joking when I said I didn't implement a way to remove it. Like, I need to actually... You have been forgiven. Now, no, give me a sec. Remove from the done list. Okay, hold on, because this is so much. It's like this, and then hold on, I need to connect. I mean, you don't even have a mechanical keyboard. How is it this much?
I have no clue. Like,
Make
I'm
it-
trying to type as quiet as I can.
Make it show us the coding. Well, I can if you want. It won't be that as exciting as you think. Fine, there we go. That was listed the dump. I'll be, it looks like it. And then how do you remove an entry from SQLite remove an entry? Okay, it was apparently okay, that's something. Right, and then and now I just need to really quickly restart Bandit, because there are a bunch of... There we go. Be free. It has been removed. Now all I need to do is just remove the Castro as well. Be blessed. Make it, you should stick to physics. What's
I
up
agree.
with the meanness? Why you are all just normalizing being mean on the internet? That is unbelievable. I'm in hell, just woken up early because I'm going to a convention. Now, what kind of convention are you going to? Damn, that is a pain. Right, that's what I'm saying, a holy thinkable. That's exactly what I'm saying. Adding people to the curse list, damn list, is just a single Discord message. That's it. And if I want to remove them, do I need to actually remove them? It's annoying. That's why I just want to make an incentive for myself to absolutely remove as few people as possible. I don't want people to get off easy of the cast list. It shouldn't be something you can get off easily. I need people to sit there and think about what they've done. There we have it. We can change the color, I suppose, of the line. Yeah, sure, why not? Let me see what like. Oh, because I didn't set the material. There we have it. That feels fair. It's good. Good enough. Like John Goodenough, the inventor of the one of the batteries. Gaming one, like nerd stuff. No, I see. You should stick to Balatro. Don't tempt me, Adrian, because I will play it and I will regret it. We will all regret it, in fact. I can tell you for a fact that most people here do not want to watch me play Balatro. You might be the only one, Adrian. And I will not stream as luck. The stream, it is a bit insane. I'm getting an insane amount of legendary jokers when I play it on stream. There is something really to stream as luck. The goddess Fortuna must be watching my live stream. It must be fun. In which case, 40, keep up the good work. You're doing great. It's a little nickname I have for her. Anyway, what will be next in store for us? What even is Balatro? It's a game. It's a game about... Well, not really about anything. It's just like a game of getting a number to be big. That's kind of it. Hi, what's going on? Not much. Not much, we're just doing our thing, you know, this... Balatro is like life. Okay. We were struggling with this previously, if I do recall correctly. So it's gambling plus numbers going big. I'm pretty certain that is just gambling. Okay. So this right here will be... Here's what we want to do. If we get a UART thing, we read the UART. And for now, all we're going to do is we're going to set up our PWM on the very beginning, like this. Like this. Okay, splendid. Now, if I'm not forgetting about anything, then if we just run it, yes, I don't know, we'll see. If we run it, so unplug the Pico, plug it back in, and then turn this off. Yes, and then Python RP and then module. We're not getting a response. Well, that's splendid. It's odd because it's waiting 2 seconds, but it's not playing a sound. Is that because... oh no. Oh no, or oh no? I like that I can click a button and then it's just great. I'm amazing. I am honestly incredible. Today's video, Make It makes moonshine. Make It is the god because he does not provide leaks for his upcoming videos. He shows us the script and the animations in his streams. Exactly. I'm pretty certain it's because right here I did pin 2 and I should have done pin 0. Which means if we save it now, and then if we unplug it, replug it, and then this, what is he calling? Hide the notable. The same thing I have been. This is curious because... actually, wait, is it writing anything back? I don't think it's writing anything back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it might not be actually writing anything back. Oh, the misery! Oh, the misery, oh, the misery. I don't think it's writing anything back. That's... oh no! Should be writing this, act, and test. And it's just writing Hello Pico, which leads me to believe that actually...
Bye, Bev.
oh, it's beautiful. See you, Bev. Have a good one. Enjoy hardware software. I am not enjoying it! I'm pretty certain it was because there was an error in my code. Line 51. Right here. What do you mean? What is up with you? Unindent doesn't match on level. What do you mean? Oh, it's because this one is... oh, fuck. No module named USB CDC. That's quite a pickle. That's in fact quite a pickle. Wait, so it wasn't working? Oh, the links in PHP. Boring. Ah, that is in C. I'm specifically using Python because I'm trying to be a normal human being. Pickle, von ja, that's nickel. You were so right.
Pickle, someone pinged Quasar.
Quasar can sense it whenever anyone mentions that nickel. Does not need to be pinged.
Fair enough.
Okay, so it might be just not... it is clicking whenever I do that, that's curious. PWM isn't defined. Right? Did I get it backwards? Because I call it the buzzer. That makes sense. Okay, so now it's running. If I stop it with the halting button, it stops. Lovely. Okay. So now we can actually test it. I don't think it's going to work. Whenever someone says Mao, I remember that British guy who thought that Mao was a Chinese hacker. That wasn't that guy who didn't think that. He was just that was a joke. It was a bit. Okay.
Wait, which British guy?
There's like a meme of like some kind of comedy group did it. I don't remember who. Where they just got a bunch of people, like a bunch of youth, as a government program, where they basically pretended that they're like from national security, and they pretended that they were trying to decode some messages from like a hacking group or something. And you know, they were asking just about normal things like lol or limfao and such. Like limfao, is that a hacker or something? Yeah. And it was just people trying to explain no acronyms to, you know, that's the bit. Why doesn't this work? I don't understand. I do vaguely remember this working, so what is the problem now? Machine USB device. Could that be it? I haven't got a clue. Let's try it. Why not? I'm gonna lose it. Oh, hold on, that could be it. Config. Can I just change in config something? Okay, USB device config. That I might be onto it. I'm onto something right now. Timing, for goodness sake, enable noise suppression.
What did I do this time?
No, it's not what you do. That plane is so fucking loud.
It's already gone.
I can hear it. I know.
But if I enable it constantly, then it gets really, like, it really messes up my entire voice, and it's very, very hard to understand. Like, I can just try and remember to mute myself when I hear a plane coming.
Do that, I suppose. Yeah. These dynamic devices. How do you?
So why are my planes louder for you than they are for me? Like, they don't bother me.
Just ask the plane to be a bit more quiet. What is truthy value? Falsy value? That's proper terminology. Hold on, let me just zoom into it so you can see it better. So with this, I can activate the USB device, deactivate it. Wait, do I need to just activate it? Do I need to do just USB device activate? Is that what I need to do? Because if that is it, oh, I'm getting no response, but it's something. Progress? I don't know if it's progress because it could just be. I should have tested the code first actually. Oh, this is by the way how I spent my well, not quite afternoon because I was asleep during the afternoon, but this is how I spent the latter part of my day yesterday. I just spent the entire time turning on code and off code and on code and off code, just losing my marbles. I still can't find them. Or was it active? It was active, wasn't it? Up and then we true. Argument has the rule. I'm going to strangle you in your sleep. So what's gonna happen? Which package is he using? Well, there are a bunch. You need to be a bit more specific. What is the difference between a true value? Right here is a true. That has wrong type. What do you mean? I have documentation open right here, which begs to differ. Where is it? Do I need to deactivate it and then activate it, maybe? I think that's the wrong type. Does it have to be a 0 and 1? What kind of source can I use for this? Can I do, I don't know, import machine and then machine USB device active and then all of that as a dir. Class. Okay. Make it crushing. No, I'm fine. I'm good actually. I'm fine. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling great, in fact. It's right here. So fill the question. There should be writable buffer in our direction. No. Active. There is the active. Okay. Returns the current active state of this runtime USB device as a boolean. Yes. If the optional value, first of all, it isn't optional in my case, but whatever. Argument set to a trophy value. What's a trophy value? Python check data type a function requires. There has to be a way. Can I also like click on it somehow, check what it is? Search in documentation. I don't think I can I? Whoa! No results found. Splendid! Great! Great, it's fine, it's okay. So, Timon, remember how you said that you were going to beat yourself? Okay, let's run it again! Argument is the wrong type. But what is the correct type?
I literally didn't hear the plane when you already said that I should mute myself. How the hell did that happen?
Timon, if you want, you can check out the stream and you can hear what I mean.
No, I'm fine without hearing my own voice.
I have examples. Give my free time and start studying. Bye, guys. Alright, Balin, have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Argument has the wrong type. What kind of fucking type am I supposed to put in there? How to check? Thank you, much love. Go off in. Yes, type error. How do I get more? How do I figure out what kind of type I need? Like it's crazy! What do you mean? I have no idea what you could possibly mean. I'm doing great. The value in the because value without the value, if I do this, then what do we get in this one position? Is the position argument? No one knows! Because who would know? I'll think through this. Tell me, what is it that you require? Ah, there it is. Must be inactive when setting this field. Call the user device active function. This function doesn't actually do anything I want it to do. This is tricky because of how Python works. The only way to figure out what kind of data type it is to go on the inside of the library, which I don't think I can do. Can I? MicroPython source code. I'm gonna find, actually, or maybe MicroPython truthy value. What is a truthy value? Is it like when you mean to say something, mean something to be true, but only kind of? Can I do like 1 is equal to a 1? Is this a truthy value? No, has the wrong type. Okay. Do I need to set it to a 1? Wrong type. Okay. Do I need to set it to a string? No, wrong type. Okay. Do I need to set it to a list? Nope, wrong type. Do I need to set it to the other kind of list? Nope, wrong type. Do I need to set it to the third kind? I'm pretty certain it's not a list. What if I do this? Still wrong type. Okay. I'm gonna look into the source code and I'll find it. Because I don't know what else to do. Examples would be convenient. I'm pretty certain that the lib is where all of these would be, right? Is it? Oh, there's a library included, that makes sense. Okay, RP2. Never mind. Oh, these are examples, right, it's fine, okay. Which means what we actually want is... What do we want? I have no clue how Python libraries work, actually. Ah. Beautiful. This is the runtime, din runtime, and I just read it as drunk time. Control F, USB. Nope. Machine. Nope. What? I'm okay. I'm great. Try back on breakfast. Alright, Adrian. Bon appetit. Have a good one.
Have a nice meal.
Drunk time is the best. I'm angry. Sadly, it's not a Wednesday. Oh, I wish. I'm pretty certain there was a way to like look through stuff on GitHub. Can I just like go to file? No, not good file. Just good file. Oh, whatever. USB device. Okay. Oh, hold on, my phone is ringing off. Check to check active, not quite. You want to set active. Device active, yes. Fixing this. Because I did also USB simple device pi, yes. How do you do it? You set up config and then you do all of that. And then just active one! Oh, but is it because you need to create a... Wait, is it because of this? Is this how it has to be done? I am fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's not. US. Okay. So can I just do machine USB device and then dir the output? Built-in driver, yes. Think? I don't know if I'm getting anywhere. I honestly do not know. No, built-in driver and then you set it equal to something. Built-in default, okay. So USB device, this.
Hi there.
Hi Cassie, hi. USB device, then USB device built in driver is equal to hi USB device built in default, I think. I haven't got a fucking clue. USB the active one. Oh!
Do I see progress?
I don't know actually.
Oh. How mysterious.
I genuinely don't know. Because I can plug it in now. But it's not getting any response. Shit. It's not even me walking around in circles, I am just walking around a pentagram.
Oh. Okay. Are you someone is again fix your dodgy code?
Both! One leads to the other. Can I turn off the connection and then turn it back on? Or is me turning off the connection going to cause it to not get any power, which will cause it to... Because that would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. That would be...
I think USB should give power whether you or not you want fucking data now.
I don't know if it should be receiving power. Right now I run it and even with me pressing the hold button... I don't know if that's a ha moment actually. Wait, what? Error executing command. Okay, do you just die on something then? Oh no, no. Empty, correct? Can't even open it. Stiff. Can't really appear to open anything. I think the pie just got... Alright, that's cool. Oh, thank goodness for me installing a hold button. Oh, do you mean connection closed? No! Do not disobey me! Machine! Okay. 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 There we go. Connect the Pico first. Fuck! I might have kind of fucked up my Pico a bit. Which means I might need to erase all of my progress.
Oh.
Don't worry, it could always be worse. I could have always snapped it in half out of anger.
Ah, yeah. The angriest of men make it.
Do I just need to continuously keep holding the button? I know you can't see because I switched to this view, but I'm just continuously holding the hold button.
Don't you have like a board with 500 over picos somewhere?
I do have a lot of them, but I'm running out. It's maybe a lot, but it's still a finite amount. If I keep using them this way, I am gonna just run out. Or is it because I'm... Okay, now that I commented all of them out, I'm gonna unplug it, I'm gonna plug it back in. And then no funny business should happen. Please connect the Pico first. Oh, that's not a great sign, because I actually already connected the Pico first. Well, not a great sign at all. Alright. Waiting for Pico. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. My holding button might not be working for some reason, which isn't great because that was the only thing that actually allowed me to restart the device. Alright. Like the Pico still activates, it's just not connecting to my PC. I kill someone. Okay. If I toggle fast, then nothing's gonna happen because Pico isn't connected. This looks bad. Don't worry, it's actually much worse than it looks. You need to take it to a tech priest. I think I'm gonna switch to an ESP. I do have two ESPs which I unearthed recently. And you know what? Let's give them a shot. I say, let's give them a shot. This Pico, I'm just gonna have to completely scrub. I'm gonna have to nuke it, which is fun. All of my progress gone. But hey, always could be worse. I could have broken my leg, for example. That could have happened. Oh, it connected. Oh my goodness.
Why does it sound somewhat plausible with the shit you fucking get yourself into?
What should I get myself into? Ah, mate, you know, the thing I always do. Break my leg. Oh, these are some... this is some
Average
old
day, make
code.
it thrive.
That's some old code. Shame to delete it, but oh well. Okay.
I could have said that and I would not have doubted you for a fucking second, you know?
We don't have a hold button connected, so I should probably add a hold button onto it. Now, first of all, we're changing up tactics right now, because we're changing up the entire fucking board. ESP32, MicroPython, sending data over USB. How would you go about that? There we go. This is how you would go about that. No, wait. Received hello. Okay. Okay, so this code right here. I'm going to use the bottom one because I do like bottoms. This, splendid. Not while true, because that's gonna fuck me up. Pinout, we needed to know the pinout on the ESP. Want to know something funny? If you look up ESP32 S2 mini pinout, then right, oh, I think it's gonna be taken down because yeah, I think it's gonna. I'm present this one. Yes, I think this one. TTX. This one's actually made by Tefta. And right here we have on this side ground is the
That's
second
cool.
pin, and then 18. So
What does it
ground.
do?
Well, it shows you what pins are where.
Oh, I thought you meant the thing in the picture. Okay.
No. This is what Tefta is using for his Open Mass U-Bahn as a microcontroller.
Okay. Oh, don't you love that when you're fucking full screen and then on full screen it switches to top chat? What a great fucking feature this piece of shit YouTube has made.
Hey, don't insult my beloved YouTube, they're gonna demonetize me.
Welcome back, Bev.
Clanker, 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 clanker.
Whoa! Katsi! Very insensitive.
I'm sorry.
We don't tolerate the C word here. You shouldn't make me laugh. I should be on their side. I shouldn't be laughing at that. Pin, what was it? 18? I think it was 18. Have I just not connected it properly? Is that the problem? Like if I take a, I don't know, wire, something. Goodness.
Let's brave as fucking much.
Change the pin to be, or maybe I just used the incorrect pin number, which would be hilarious. Oh, just get in. My goodness, just plug in the pin. Beautiful. Okay. So the pin out is from ground to 33 this time. Wait, is it 33? 34? 33? Wait, on the right, yeah, 33. Where is GPIO 0? Oh, whatever. Zero, zero. If I unplug the wire, however, still zero. Okay, if I do pull up, then if I connect the wire in between the yes! 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 Okay. Now ground, and this is going to be pin 18, unfortunately.
Yeah, Average Blue, you're actually correct. because yeah, I did get doxed based on this. But like,
Where are you?
you can't get too close based on this. So like, but you can the rough area, yes, but like nothing too close, and even the rough area is pretty difficult.
Sometimes I wonder if it was a good idea to decide not to have 3 labs this upcoming fall color semester. 3? I barely have 1. Good for you.
Well, that sounds.
Relax. Damn.
Imagine 2 labs. Heck, imagine 3.
I wouldn't even be able to do 2. Like 1, sure, hating it but gonna do it. But even 2 is something that
I don't
like,
mean to be
this
that
one-
guy, but you're probably not helping when you're typing.
No, I mean, good luck. You can do it. You're better than I am, so you can do it. I'm not. I wouldn't, but you can.
Don't let the haters stop you. Come on.
The reason I chose physics over chemistry because of the.
We may never know.
Uh-huh.
See, that's why I suggest the CRISPR, but I mean... Muting also works, I suppose.
Fucking
I almost instinctively...
God. What did you?
My brain just... The recent information were like... I really often go on short process, like short thoughts rather than a full thought. And so I held up my... no, I'm not even gonna bother. No, you can suck it. The point is, I almost burnt myself with a soldering iron.
You're like, yes.
Okay, now the halting button works. This is good. Which means while pin.
I love when I start a sentence and I don't know how to fucking put words in English
I just-
together, and I never finish the sentence.
This is not even me not knowing how to put the words in English. I just don't want to mention it.
It does happen to me when I start a sentence and I realize that, wait, I can only say this in Hungarian, and the sentence structures are crazy different in both languages. How the spell do I say the same shit in English? And I
Not
realize that
even. Sometimes like, okay, I can say that in either fucking English, Polish, or like, I can only express it in my fucking, brainwaves. How the fuck do I, convert it? I'm cooked. And then like,
Average
I
Blue,
think-
everyone here knows that I'm in Hungary, so yeah, that.
How the fuck did you figure out that? Hold on, because that's mad actually. From what I have right now is that you're most likely in Hungary. Where, like, based on what information? Because Timon is pretty open about being in Hungary, but if you don't
what
know
the
that, then
fuck?
how can you figure out the
being-
country?
You're being doxxed by this fucking guy who fucking.
No, I mean, like, if someone knows that I live in Poland, not that crazy. But like, if someone doesn't know that and then figures it out, that's kind of how.
I'll be worried,
Airplanes, like, why
And
did my
thumbs.
dogs me pretty?
He actually oh my god, he actually looked at
That's a professional.
Yeah, that's a professional doxer. You should
Yeah.
fucking avoid that guy in like fucking 1,000 mile radius.
Next, do me. Figure out where I live based on the people who drag race outside of my apartment.
Like, flight radar or
Ugh.
something like that is pretty easy. Like, you can just go on flight radar and.
Yeah, but this
Well, yeah,
man.
but like,
Yeah, but
wouldn't they
Average Blue.
do that,
Average
you
Blue
know?
figured out the country. That means they must have been looking either. Well, I imagine the entire Europe. Because let's consider Europe. That means they must have been looking at the entire continent of Europe at least, and figured out the country and city. Oh, you've seen the yeah. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Phew, for a second I thought you figured that would have been really impressive, Archblue. I'm not that cracked at this yet. Yeah, don't see about it. It's a computer architecture and design lab, a microwave circuits and systems lab, and op-amp lab. Probably the first one is going to turn me into a raging alcoholic. Oh, come on. All of them are going to turn you into raging alcoholic. But yeah, it makes sense. If they're all connected, then I think you'll be fine. I think you'll just do fine.
Yeah, well, like, Hungary has like 2 major airports, and even based on like, even out of those 2, one is like significantly larger than the other. So if you can hear any sort of airplane, you can guess which one I live kind of close to, but you can hear that airport from quite very far away. So you can just guess the rough area, but you can't even you wouldn't even be able to guess the settlement correctly, because like there is like, yeah, sentence. I guess you can know that I don't live at Szeged or whatever, but yeah, you can't hear takeoffs very far, and let me tell you, I don't hear takeoffs. I only hear landings.
Yeah, feed in more information. Good, good. Alexa, pinpoint the drag races. You know, drag races, like, you know, like drag queens kind. That kind of drag racing.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm into drag.
I'm into drag racing. Yeah. I love to see them race.
What's your favorite drag racist?
Oh, why? Oh, why? Why, oh, why wouldn't it work? There's also this one, so that's probably the one I'm gonna try. Now I did do admin boot, which means if I disconnect the ESP, if I reconnect it, right? Guys, tell me what you guys were doing while I was away. Nothing. Well, doxing time, and that's kind of it.
But that's just standard. On every second stream we do that.
I myself am doing absolutely fucking nothing, apparently.
Well, it's better to fuck something, I heard.
Not for all people.
Feels a bit nicer.
What about ace people?
It still feels better to fuck something than to fuck nothing, you know? Like, you don't get much grip on nothing, you know?
Content, that's the so the comport change. Yes, the port is different now. I see.
Comport change.
port is now 10. I've... Eureka! Now, if I unplug it, if I plug it back in, and if I run the code, then... I get no response.
Damn. Just like my dad.
Okay. Splendid! I'm doing great. Doing so great. No, it's so phenomenal. Try this one. How about a now? Be a 1 or should it be a 0 actually? Question? Yeah, try the 1, why not? Why not? I say. Yes.
Okay.
Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh my goodness! All it took was using... Oh, I got these sharp pains again. Oh. All it took was just switching to a completely different... A completely different board. That's easy, simple. I'm exhausted by this, and that is still just the beginning. I would like to remind everyone that I went into the live stream with the assumption that what I have right here, right now, great Fatboy Slim song, by the way, that what I have right here, right now, worked. That was, let me just look at the time, 2 hours ago. That's when I thought this worked. Good, splendid. Great, ha, great. Buzzer is equal to. Let's just do right here if message is equal to buzz. I hope this is gonna work. I don't know. And then what we do is we do time sleep 1, and in between we do buzzer. Duty. I think on this we can just do duty. Although I should still check it. From machine import, pin and import. Oh, I need to get the thing to work again. That's... I'm having a great and splendid time enjoying myself. I'm just unplug this. There we go. It's a good boy. Okay, now plug this one in.
ASMR?
Oh yeah. Losing. Somehow I'm gonna craft an somehow ground right here. Yes. Then next pin is I do believe pin 16 if I am not when OnlyFans. I know.
Only my kids.
Checkup day 1000. I'm just gonna do sexy calendar, tasteful nudes. Oh no, wait, I can't. Markiplier already done it. Beat me to it. If I had the body of Markiplier, I would taste two news as well. And you can quote me on that. Now, the left one is the... Right, so you can piss off. You both can piss off. It's in.
Piss off?
Come on, get in. Get in. I said... I wasn't... You see, you're under misconception that I actually was asking. No, that was an order. There, you're in.
Oh.
Stay! In.
Are you not asking the pins for their consent?
Where do you expect me to go from here? Like, genuinely, what do you expect my response? How am I supposed to respond to that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be. And then pin, let's do fucking pin 16 if I remember. Oh, that is high pitched. Quick!
Why is your fucking cursing me this noise?
400. There we go, much better. And then if I do duty, 0. Yes! Now I can turn it on and off. Simple. Which means buzzer, PWM, pin, 16, like this. Buzzer, frequency 400 is what we're going to do. And then buzzer, duty, 0. And then each time we're just going to change the duty to 1000 and then to a 0. And that is it. If the message is buzz. I could also try like do if message, I suppose. I think that could also work. Alright then, let's let's get this clunker. It's not doing anything. So my eyes pop up for a bit. No. Apparently it has a frequency and a duty by default. I do not know why. What is your problem? What appears to be the issue? The issue appears to be that if...
You were the issue all along.
Did it actually work? Hold on. Doing response starting. Oh, I don't think it worked actually. I think I was just... No, because starting isn't there. Starting is right... No, it did work. Wait, did it? Oh, because it printed it. Yeah, okay. Then didn't print the message back. I see the pickle. Right. Let's do message is equal to just empty string for now. And let's do it like this. Because then the message will be global. And then will hopefully work. Let's roll. Response is none every single time. What we need to do...
Damn.
Okay, here's what we need to do then. Because that's a shrimple fix. Ish. Shrimple-ish. What we need to do is we need to...
As that?
Yes, what we need to do is we need to set the... Okay, we need to set the message to the UART if UART.read line is not equal to none. Then we set it. Oh, I don't know if this will work actually. I hope that it has like a readline buffer, because if it doesn't, then it's gonna be, I'm gonna be a bit messed up then. Yes, and then what we do is we also go to our code and we try sending something reasonable. Right, this should work. This really should work. Well, let's try it. Like, I got the connection. Oh, that's curious. Now it's not printing none. It's printing an empty string. Is it because it has to end in R and N? That might be it actually. Let's try it. Let's try it as well with the R. That could be it. I got the connection, it's just that it only works the one way I don't want it to work. If it worked backwards, I'll be fine with that. I mean, this shouldn't be too bad, because like, it should be... Damn it. Shouldn't be too bad.
We need stuff for this type of streams.
Comically enough, yeah, because this is actually the board that Tefta deals with all the time. I always use raspberries. Tefta always uses ESPs, so this would be actually right up Tefta's alley. This would be perfect.
Yeah.
Data, yeah, this and then end line, because why not? Comport 10. Let's try it again. You, my dear friend, are not being very nice to me.
Oh.
What's curious to me as well is the fact that I can receive the data on the ESP with the ESP being connected for code. I know that it doesn't make a lot of, like, it's not really curious to anyone who's not me right now, but as someone who's dealt with this for quite some time, this shouldn't work that way. It does, however, which is just curious. I'm exhausted. Okay, come on, make it! You're not getting paid to just do nothing. You're not really getting paid, we can understand this there, but it doesn't matter. That's a story for another time. Togu file system.
You're not getting paid, you're getting laid. What?
Getting laid off at best. Yes, this isn't it. Now if I press the button, then still nothing happens, which is... Okay, well that's certainly quite something. There we go, now it's connected. Cool, give me your files. What do you mean comport 10 access denied? What is your issue with comport 10?
You're a file liker, you like files.
Is it because I have no clue what's up with you? Above 3 just gets discarded apparently. So, starting, if it's not equal to no, you just need to apply the message. Maybe it's not equal to what? No, shit. Maybe it does just go like line by line, then just pops it off the stack. That also could be it. That also could be it. Or maybe I'm just a desperate man who is trying to cling on to any hope of this project ever succeeding. We may never find out. Who am I to tell? I'm fine. I am A-okay.
Are you be okay?
Going to be just running around the 7 circles of hell. This keeps going. What if I just need to do F message and then just do R and L? Maybe that's the issue. Maybe that's what I need to do. Hey! Who am I to say? Maybe that will fix everything, and maybe I'll live happily forever after with absolutely nothing to worry about. And we'll all just have a splendid grand
No, you will
time.
fix it.
I'm gonna...
I'm sorry.
No, you're not the problem. This fucking clunker on my desk is the problem at the moment. Like you said earlier that I tried to get your location based on...
In 50 years you're gonna be like, listen, it was a different time.
Make it, you said earlier that if I try to get your location based on car sounds, that require much more effort than airplanes. It's one of the commands, the other isn't. But shadows can be useful. Time of day plus season are enough to get as close as country specific. Countries, people don't usually hide what country they live in. That's not something they hide. Like a city, yeah, I get that. That could be pretty close. Oh, what is?
I mean, it could be also state specific. You know, if you're in a big country, that helps. Shit, great.
USB device. This can work on the ESP32 even better because MicroPython tends to just link together with the ESP just a bit better. And geographic landmarks can be used to get scary specific after you get the city right. The only problem is that most people also don't share geographic landmarks.
Yeah. I don't fucking share shit that are like fucking a funny tree next to my house. If I ever share pictures like way outside the city, you know?
I might just be able to get where your old place was, at least the forest where you did the skip thing.
God.
The forest.
The forest where you did this skip thing.
Forests, well known for their feature as a geographic landmark.
I'm really happy we have a fucking professional Dorser in chat.
If you can get the location based on the forest, that would be very impressive. I will do keep in mind that even if you make your guess, I will not tell you if you're right or wrong. Because if I do, then eventually someone's just gonna keep trying until they get it right.
Or you can just, you know, tell me, have a handsome fanboy come over. Where's the bad in that?
No, I don't know how to get this. I'm done. I'm done. I need a drink. Where's Bannet? What do you mean don't say that? Don't tell me not to say. You know what? In fact, I'm gonna get a drink right now, just to spite you for saying don't say that.
What the?
I support the legal adults' right to get a drink any time of the day they want.
You love drinking, don't you?
That's the biggest downside of having a day job, isn't it? You can't just drink midday. You can't do day drinking. Terrible fate. I am done with this for now. I need a break. I do need a break because I'm losing my mind. That'll be it.
Fair.
That'll be it for now. Make it go get sleep. No, I still have so much work to do. I can't really afford to sleep at the moment. I'm going. I'm just going to be doing some light rendering in the background. And for now, I suppose that'll be it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.